Alright guys, Gary here again. Today, I'll show you guys how you can adjust your water pressure at your water main. This is a pressure regulator, this is a pressure relief, that's a shut off, and that's a hose bib. In front of every house, there's going to be a water main where the cold water comes into the house. And they should, or most of them, will have a pressure regulator. If you have too high pressure, this is where you adjust it from, and if you have too low pressure, this is where you adjust it from. What we're going to need is a pressure gauge and a close nipple. We're going to thread that onto our pressure relief, and you want to make sure wherever you're testing your pressure is after your pressure regulator. You see the arrows pointing this way saying from here on everything is regulated, from here back everything is not regulated. So you don't want to put your gauge here and check here because you're not going to be doing anything. So we have our gauge on. So let's first see where we stand. When I open it, we stand at about 40 to 45. Okay, that's not bad. Every pressure regulator is going to have two nuts on it. A locking nut, which is the bottom, and the adjustment nut. If you tighten this nut, it's going to increase pressure. And if you loosen this nut, or bolt, it's going to decrease pressure. So increase and decrease, find the pressure that you like, see where you want it. I usually like to see it at 70, but the homeowners here wanted to see it at 50, so we're going to leave it at 50. Once you find the pressure that you want, go ahead and lock the locking nut by turning this lower nut down. And that should be it. That should be your pressure adjusted. If you see water dripping from here, that means you have high pressure. That means your pressure regulator is not doing its job. How to determine what kind of pressure regulator you have on them? They have the size. This is a Wilkins, the brand, 600 XL 3/4. And you can see over here we have what's called a union, and over here it's threaded in. So this is a union by thread. 3/4 inch 600 XL. Thank you guys.